everybody, welcome back to Mommy Says here on the Toy Insider. Thank you to the Toy Insider for giving me this little corner of your YouTube channel every other week. And I have an exciting announcement to make. Mike from Hey That's Mike needs to take a break. They've got some exciting stuff going on in the lives of the Hey That's Mike family. They are building a house and gonna be moving, and it's just a little cray. So taking over for Mike on the Monday, every other Monday that I'm not here, is another awesome YouTube dad. It's G from the Greer Girls, and he is absolutely awesome. He's part of our Family Video Network family, and I had the chance to meet G and the girls and Mrs. Greer Girls, and they are just like the sweetest. I just love them. He is so funny, so inspiring, such an amazing dad. I love the relationship that he has with his girls that you see in the videos, and it reminds me so much of the relationship that Gracie and I have because we make videos together. It's a very unique thing that happens when you make YouTube videos together. So look forward to meeting G next Monday. Will be his first video, and he'll tell you all about himself and his family and stuff, and so there you go. But anyway, this week I wanted to talk about a continuing trend that makes me very, very happy. We've talked about it here before, but it bears repeating. And I wanted to make you aware of some dolls that are available that reinforce this trend. And this trend is to not stop, but to start making dolls that embody more female empowerment. I know that's like a buzzword, and I'm like a buzzword killer. I hate buzzwords. But, you know, girls can kick butt too. And I think, you know, it's 2016, and I think we get it. But I'm not sure that all of us get it. And for a while it looked like we got it. Maybe the toy companies weren't getting it yet. But I am really excited that so many doll manufacturers have stepped up and really started to create dolls that reinforce that idea that, you know, women can be strong and powerful, and we can be heroes. You know, we can be all of those things, and we can choose to look good doing it. We don't have to like be all made up and have flowing hair and stuff if we don't want to. We don't have to have flowing hair to be a superhero. I'm a superhero. I don't have flowing hair. I'm a mom. I'm a superhero. But I think that, you know, to me, it's important to, that we don't equate strength and power with either homeliness or unattractiveness, because I think that sends out a terrible message. Because you know what? I'm female. You females out there, you probably care what you look like, right? Men care what they look like too. I know sometimes it doesn't look like men care what they look like, but believe it or not, men care what they look like too. We all care what we look like. It's human to care what you look like, okay? So we all care. Our daughters do care about their appearance. They go through stages in their teens and tweens where it's like, do you even look in the mirror? But they do, okay? We all care about what we look like. So it was disappointing to me that sometimes when I would see dolls that were promoting female empowerment, the dolls were not that attractive. Because I felt like it was saying like that you couldn't be strong and powerful and be pretty at the same time. And so I'm really excited that in the past year we have now begun to see really beautiful yet powerful dolls. And so I wanted to call your attention to a few different lines. I have talked about this line before. This is MC Squared. This is from MGA. The MC Squared dolls are all about STEM, not so much the arts, so not STEAM. They are all about that. There's 4 girls in the series. Each of them has a core competency, whether it's science, technology, engineering. I don't know that any of them is art. It has art on the side, but I don't know who the art person is, or math. So they're super wicked smart. They're kind of like superhero spy-like. They have a show. It's on, I think you can watch it on Netflix. And, but the thing that's really awesome about them is, in addition to being super smart, they are also really cute teenage girl looking dolls. So we've not made the smart and cute mutually exclusive for high school girls. I love this picture right here of Adrian because she looks so much like Felicity Smoke from Arrow. It's not even funny in that picture. That's like a little Felicity doll right there. So I really, come on back. So I really like, this was one of the first ones. They came out early last year, and I just was so excited about them because I just feel like in movies, you know, the smart girl always gets stereotyped, or used to always get stereotyped, as also being the plain girl or the tomboy. And like, I like that Adrian in MC Squared is extremely Barbie-esque in her appearance. I mean, she's frilly, she's got the heels, she wears pink. She's very girly, you know, and about her accessories and stuff. She's also a wicked smart chemist. And I love that. And I think my favorite character on the TV show Arrow is Felicity Smoke, because she's not only a super genius, she also is beautiful and kind, and, you know, and she wears pretty clothes. And like I'm saying, I don't walk around wearing heels and pretty clothes all day, okay? And I'm really smart, but I think it's important to not separate those two things, because we separated it for way too long. Smart girls were homely, pretty girls were stupid. And that made me really, really mad growing up, that you couldn't be both. Barbie is catching on. Barbie's latest movie is Barbie Spy Squad. And this is so much glare on this box. So in Barbie Spy Squad, Barbie is not a princess. She's not a dancer. She's not a gymnast. She's not a pop star. Barbie's a spy. And it's really, really cool. And they have all kinds of spy gear. Okay, I have to say, she starts out as a gymnast, but then she gets recruited to be a spy. But anyway, but they have these cool motorcycles, and, you know, they are girls that, you know, do stunts and, you know, all kinds of cool Matrixy like stuff, and they're just like super cool, and they have gadgets and gizmos, and it's also Barbie, and she looks good doing it. So that's pretty cool. Another thing that I really, really like is this line from Barbie, the Made to Move Barbies. I call these the yoga Barbies. I wouldn't say that this is necessarily part of any kind of female empowerment movement at Mattel, not so much as the, you know, the introduction of the doll evolves and the different body-shaped fashionistas. But they're very, like I said, yoga Barbie, you see, because it looks like they're all getting ready to go to yoga, and they're super posable. But what I like very much about them is that they do sort of, as the box attacks me, they do embody a sense of physical fitness, of, you know, of just being strong and, you know, being limber and healthy and all of those things. And, you know, they're also beautiful. So I just thought that was, you know, pretty cool. Once again, Barbie's not just like a princess or a fashion model. You know, she's also like an athlete. So yay, Barbie. Okay, now, but the pinnacle this year of, and it's only March, of super cool female empowerment dolls has got to be the DC superhero girls. Okay, so this is Batgirl. This is Batgirl. She's already out of the box because we reviewed Batgirl. And they are, so the DC superhero girls are superheroes and a couple couple of supervillains before they became supervillains who go to superhero high. And so they haven't learned to control their powers yet. They're being teenagers, but they also have, these powers, which all teenagers have superpowers that they have not uncovered yet, really. Right? In high school and middle school, we all have gifts that we're just starting to uncover, and we're not sure how to use them and be people at the same time. And it's all and so I love this story. I love the dolls. I love the concept. And what I really, really love about the dolls is that these dolls were specifically molded to follow the body shapes, and you can see it more in the action figures, of female athletes. So these dolls have muscular legs, they have more muscular arms, more muscular shoulders. This is and they have dolls, they have 12-inch dolls, and then they have action figures. So now we have female action figures. And as Gracie put it, one of the reasons that for having a female action figure is because you don't necessarily want to throw your 12-inch doll across the room and make her fly, although you certainly can. But because you don't want to mess up her hair, mess up her clothes, but you can, and Gracie does, which is why she looks like this. But with an action figure, you can just totally do all kinds of insane stuff with them. And these are in the same sizes as many boy-targeted action figures, so they can just, get in there and fight with the boys' action figures. But here we're gonna try and focus here. So as you can see, Bumblebee's got guns because she's a superhero, and superheroes are strong, and strong superheroes got guns. I got no guns. I got wings. I got wings. That's a whole other thing. So I am so in love with the DC superhero girls dolls. These are a little hard to find. They are at Target right now. They're a Target exclusive. I'm sorry, my camera has decided to make me tanning mom. That's better. These are, and like I said, they are a little bit hard to find, but Target does continue to restock them. They are absolutely gorgeous and amazing. I can put a link down below to some more reviews of them, but they convey everything that is good about what we need to see in dolls. For boys and girls, female dolls for boys and girls. We got action figures, action dolls. I love the story about them being in high school and trying to navigate their way through being a superhero and being in high school at the same time, because I just think that is so relatable to everybody. So I encourage you, when you're out shopping for dolls and toys for the boys and girls in your life, if you can find some DC superhero girls action figures, give them to the boys in your life. They're action figures, okay? They're not dolls. So, they probably won't freak out. They'll probably think they're pretty darn cool. And get them some 12-inch awesome kick butt dolls. And definitely start adding these dolls into the lives of the girls in your life. To help reinforce the message that you really can be anything. You can be smart and beautiful and strong and powerful all at the same time. You can also choose not to be. You can choose to be, what we need now is we need tomboy Barbie is what I need. But I think, in MC Squared, they have that covered a little bit too. She's got, Cameron's got a little more of a skater girl vibe going with the beanie, and she's less girly. So I think, they are covering all of the areas there with the MC Square dolls. So anyway, that's my Mommy Says for this week. Make sure to come back next Monday and meet G from the Greer Girls and find out who the heck he is, where he came from, and what he's all about. And then I will see you again in 2 weeks. Thank you again to the Toy Insider. Please make sure you subscribe to the Toy Insider, and also check them out, toyinsider.com, for all of the latest reviews on toys and games. And now the outdoor stuff it's time to start getting some outdoor toys going. So check them out, toyinsider.com, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Love you. Bye.